Hey YouTube, Eclipsewolf here. Showing you a game that my friend just showed me through a program or a site that I got to download it off of, called Thomas Was Alone, and he said it was a game that you are narrated through your like going through the levels you get narrated through, so it seemed like an interesting thing. I figured I was going to start doing a Let's Play over it, so I'm going to do the first game. I already started, so I'm going to restart because I only had done the first like 5 levels. But yeah, it's the way the game works is you play as a cube that I don't know the complete entire like setup with it, but for the most part you play as the red cube, and as you're moving around you actually have your level narrated by an overseer, I guess is what you could call it. But it seemed like an interesting game that my friend was playing, and I figured it would be a good idea to try and see how it would work. But I'm hoping to do a little bit more of Let's Plays in general. For this one though, I'm just going to be more relaxed. I did not know that was there the first time I went through, so that's new. But I'm going to see about doing some more Let's Plays. Oh god, I fail. No, failing. And maybe later on just get more games that I would play. The water is not safe. I guess the black diamonds or something you have to collect. That's something I didn't know anyway. So I learned something I didn't know this playing the game earlier too. But yeah, I figured I'd do, if I would start doing some videos, I'd start doing a Let's Play with indie games, because I've always taken an interest in indie games, and seeing as one of these indie games, this indie game was actually more interesting as it narrated its own storyline. It kind of reminds me of, I can't think of the name of the game, it'll probably come to me later, but there was a game I remember that came on Xbox that narrated its own storyline, or had its own narrator for the overworld, and it just kind of reminded me like a watered down version of that, where you play as a cube, which isn't very detailed, but it's pretty cool in its own right. I mean, but I'm going to be quiet now and just do a few of the playing. I'll probably talk in a little bit, but let the narration talk for itself. I'm also going to wonder, have the failing be counted off as like how many times I failed jumping. Oh my god. Apparently suck at jumping at this point. No, but I just got the idea of doing a few Let's Play videos just because a bunch of my friends started doing Let's Plays, and I was like, hey, I actually have a YouTube channel that I'm not using anything for. Might as well try it. And I have all these random indie games that no one plays that much. So I figured, hey, let's try and do an indie game let's play. Hop, hop, hop. Fancy. Oh god, water. Oh god, not water. Crap. No! Oh god. Moving walls, they keep on going up. That's... no. Yay, end. Okay. Wouldn't take me when I just got over that. Oh my god, I got a friend! And what is this friend's name? Haha. Oh my god. Now I feel very sad because they named this red rectangle, or this orange rectangle, Chris. My name is Chris, and I'm a ginger. I just feel so bad now. I'm also being a crappy jumper. I swear I heard this voice of this actor before. I'm gonna have to check the voice actor of this because he sounds familiar. But yeah. To be a jumping rectangle. Oh, the walls move too. That's great. What? Crap, what? Now I get to be a stubby, short. No, I'm gonna nickname this one Leprechaun. It is the square will be nicknamed Leprechaun. It is a ginger. It is short. It is a leprechaun. That is my nickname for it now. Thomas can be angry all he wants. I'm sorry, not Thomas. Leprechaun. That's what we're gonna call him. Yeah, make Chris feel better. He has the ability to get to things. Make him feel like a proud leprechaun for his Irish faith, I guess. God, that makes me feel sad. Just the fact that they just made I feel like they made a stereotypical ginger that's a leprechaun. They're just a short red square, or a short orange square that always can't jump higher. What am I doing? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's try this. Yeah. I figured out how to do it. Ah. There's gonna be a loop of me, like, failing 15 times. Oh my god, I did that too. That's surprising. Oh god. I need to be Leprechaun Square. Go, Leprechaun Square! Jump for your life! quadrilaterals on the quest for... Yes. I am a quadrilateral on the quest for discovery. And... Sure, discovery it is. God, that makes me feel bad. The square's just ranting on the rectangle. Like, the rectangle's like, dude, I want to be your friend. And the square's like, I'm an angry leprechaun. Oh, God, water. Fancy jumping skills. Get to use my fancy square parkour jumping skills, I guess. That's even a term. Oh, yay. Rapid movement. Hey, look, it's a square. What? Oh, God. So now this consists of Thomas, a confused square that is antisocial about everything, a football-loving, I guess, skinny rectangle that I'm making accusations only because that they made a leprechaun square. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, so John... These little dot things, okay, so they're it's cocky. The tall yellow object is cocky. The skinny, or the small orange is an angry leprechaun. And Thomas is Thomas. Air, it smelled awesome. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. The sympathetic expression he practiced all the years. Oh my God, that's horrible. So it's basically the tall one's now, I guess from the progression of this, he is a cocky, stuck-up. I want to call him a jockey. I want to call him a jockey, but nah. I don't know. I don't know what to call him. He just could be stuck up. That's essentially what he is, stuck up. And then we got the angry leprechaun square. Always mad about everything because he's inefficient. Feel bad because I'm a ginger. I just feel bad for this little thing. And then we got Thomas, who has no category whatsoever. That about sums it up. Well, leave the angry ginger behind. Nope, Thomas, you gotta wait up. The angry ginger has to get through somehow. Oh, now you gotta get the big jockey down here, dude. Keep on calling him a jockey. I just want to. I just feel the... Like, that's bad, because it's all the stereotypes in the world. But you know what? They're explaining it. Don't yell at me for this. Yell at them for explaining it like this. So I feel this defeats the purpose. Is Thomas was alone. Thomas is not alone anymore. Thomas has a cocky, long person, and a small leprechaun that hates life. Oh god, no. I may have just screwed up the puzzle. No! Crap. Ah, no. Oh my god. I wasn't supposed to jump. There we go. Yes. Okay, so... I'm just gonna wait for all the different shapes. Jump, 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 jump. Antisocial Ginger just doesn't want to be friends with anyone. He wants to be perfectly fine on his own. It's a heartbreaking story about how he doesn't want to be part of anything. God. The fact that I can't make these jumps with little tiny square kills me. Oh my god. The fact that the Ginger has to use everyone else to help him. It just makes me feel so much better. It's just... No, don't leave without me. Come, little ginger cube. No! Oh my god! Just all of them now have to go back down and make a little staircase for this little tiny ginger that can't do anything because he needs the help of everything else. Half the people that if they ever watch this video will think that I am sitting here making fun of gingers when I myself am a ginger, so I find no harm in it because I've made fun of gingers myself the entire time. Being one, I've been made fun of as a ginger. Okay. Come on, Cube. Get on top of Thomas. No, don't jump off of... God. Oh, my... Internal rage moments now. Rage moments of Thomas not being able to do anything. No, no. Ah. Okay. First objective. Let's get Ginger to the top first. That's the important thing at this point. No, no. So close. Why must you fit so many stereotypes of little leprechauns? Why can't you just be like the normal tall gingers that don't exist? Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm just gonna use John, the tall person. That's how I'm gonna get to every single place. Don't even care. John can jump. John has yeah. He can jump. He's good. Oh, but I need to... What seemed to be like a 5-second thing to do, which if I ever watch videos, I'm gonna feel bad because this is... Okay, so the, okay, let's see, so John is amused by both them because the red one claps every single time he jumps, and the orange one has a cynical, angry thought process. Brothers? Somehow? No. Okay, back to editing that part out. Sorry, I managed to get someone calling me on Skype in the middle of me playing this game, so I had to go and guess deal with that. Be the appropriate way of saying that. It's not a bad game, it's pretty fun, but it's just like, I feel so bad because they gave all the blocks personalities, and they just had to give the short orange one the angry personality. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so the tall one's not, he's not cocky, he's supposed to be the smart one. Tall yellow one's the smart one. I am holding back my tongue. I'm gonna make this easy on myself, because I feel that there's too much work with that one. I can just do this. Thank you for learning how to stack Legos. John decided to keep the dots. There was a question of whether he was not going to keep them. Well, that's going to be it for the Let's Play for me, because wow, that's a sad note to end off of, but so that's gonna be the end of the Let's Play for now. This is just gonna be the first one that I'm gonna play, and then I will try to upload the next one after a little while. See you later, YouTube.